So let's talk business, eh? Tonight's the night.
What?
Don't say what, it's rude. You know perfectly well what I mean. You've got to pick up a little bit of merchandise for me.
You can forget it. I'm not doing anything for you.
Oh, listen to little goody two-shoes. Scared of straying off the straight and narrow in case she gets into trouble.
That's not the reason.
You don't know what trouble is, Rogers, yet. But you will, if you don't do as you're told.
Well, get away from me! I'll kill you! Oh, for God's sake, do something!
Listen to me, Warren. There are big things that you have to learn about how things are run in this place. Now, I call the shots, right? No one else. Just make sure you remember that in future. She's all yours.
First I thought aerobics had something to do with flying.
What we all need now is a lovely sauna and spa.
Are you kidding? What I need's a wheelchair. I've had it.
It was fun though, wasn't it?
Do you think we'll all end up looking like Jane Fonda?
Oh, who cares? All I'm interested in is dinner. I'm so hungry I could eat my own feet.
That's not the idea,
You know, I'm a fan.
Oh, Rabbit, you should have been there. It was a real hoot. Jude looked to scream in her get-up. You should have seen her trying to do the side bend. She got stuck. Marlene, are you all right? Jeez, Marlene, 1 minute we can't shut it up, next minute you're dead silent. It's not the end of the world, you know, just because you can't see your mum. At least you got one. You coming to eat or not?
Not hungry.
Stuff you then. Starve if you want, but don't go stealing my biscuits in the middle of the night.
Where Marlene is. I want to thank her for my aching body.
She's got the salt, said she wasn't hungry.
Yeah. Poor kid, she was really looking forward to seeing her mum.
Come on, Jude, she's a big girl now.
Yeah, maybe, but she hasn't been in this dump for long. She probably finds it very hard, despite all the gagging.
Seems like we put Warren off her tucker.
Just don't invite me to your next bashy, right?
What for? You're no bloody help.
Yeah, well, you got Alice and Lou for that.
So you're just along for the ride, are you?
You're quite smart, and you know it.
Well, you're going to get a chance to prove that very soon. Because I've done a little deal with a freak.
I trusted her as far as I could spit.
Well, she won't be playing any games this time. The stakes are too high.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Like getting Reno out and getting Ferguson in her chair.
Come on, Winter. She'd make life hell in here.
Seems like you're not so smart. If Ferguson makes governor, she's going to owe it all to me. And I won't let her forget that. She might be sitting in the chair, but I'm going to be calling the shots.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She's going to want a smooth run to impress the department. And we're going to give it to her. For a price.
Oh, school doesn't seem to have spoilt your appetite. How'd you go?
Woodwork class was okay. Hey, guess what the teacher's called?
What?
Dead man. Reckon I will be making his coffins for stiffs.
Yeah, well, I suppose someone's got to do it.
Yeah. Reckons I'm pretty good. Probably make a coffee table.
Well, maybe you can work your way up to a new dining set, eh? Could do with one.
Could probably do it now if old dead man would show me.
Yeah. Shane!
Hey, what are you doing?
No smoking.
You are?
You are 11. Nearly.
Dad let me smoke at home.
Oh, well, if it's that important, you better go back. Now, listen, when you're 16, then you can decide. Until then, and while you're here, it's not on. Wish I'd never started.
And how come you're still doing it?
All right. Make a deal with you. We'll both quit. And no cheating.
Bet you'll sneak one at work.
I could well say the same about you at school. Got a deal?
Okay.
Good. That's where I've been so lucky with Harry. There's never been anything we couldn't discuss or work out together.
I know exactly what you mean. Rick was like that. Easy to talk to right from the start.
You sound as though it's over. Is that from him, dear?
Yeah. He wants to come and see me, but I don't see the point.
Why not? You're lucky he cares that much. Well, you just wouldn't want him to walk away because you're in trouble.
Yes, but we really didn't know each other well enough to know if we were in love.
But if he came to see you,
No.
if you talked...
No, I don't want him to feel he has to come, and he would. He's that sort of person. He'll meet someone else.
And so will you. Oh, when you get to my age, you don't look for miracles. And yet, it happened. I met Harry. My first marriage was a good one, Rachel, but Harry's very special. I miss him so much.
Well, maybe you'll be back together soon if your appeal's successful.
I do hope so, dear. If I know my Harry, he'll move heaven and earth to get me out of here.
Mum, the pains, they're gone. I think it's over.
Don't. God, I feel like I've woken up with someone else's muscles and none of them are mine. Oh, Marlene, who did that to you?
It's a toothache.
Come off it, that's one hell of a nasty toothache.
Marlene, who was it?
Don't bother asking, she won't tell.
What happened to you, Warren?
Got a toothache with